Hey guys and gals, so what I'm going to talk about today is skin tags. I don't know if you guys have heard of it before. If you Google it, it'll tell you exactly what it is. For me, it's just those pesky, they're like, when you have those stress balls that have the like string around it, and you squeeze it, and how there's like bubbles coming out. To me, that's what's like similar to skin tags. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, yeah, I had two on my neck, and they've been there for years, and they just been very, very irritating and embarrassing. Um, Obviously, like any other day, even I'm not really embarrassed when it comes to like wearing tank tops and stuff like that, but just for my own, myself, it just wasn't doing anything for me. So I decided, obviously, to call, let's see, dietitian. I called the dermatologist, and they said with my insurance, it would take them 6 to 8 months just to be able, for intake, just to have me fill out paperwork. So I looked online, and I guess on the show, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, The Doctors. They've had like either dental floss or thread tie it around and cut the circulation at the stalk of the skin tag, and it would turn like blackish purple, telling you there's no more blood supply in it. So it was supposed to I think take any time to a week to be able to fall off. That's what initially is supposed to happen. I'm stubborn. I've been having these things for years, so what worked for me, and I'm not saying for anybody else that has skin tags to do this, don't. I mean, especially if you're worried that it might not be a skin tag, it might be something else, something more harmful, then don't do it. I'm not advising anybody to do this. But what worked for me was tying dental floss and letting for about a day or two. That's what I did. And with nail clippers, my father did this for me because there was no way in hell I was able to do it myself. So he simply snipped it off, and I'm left with a very rather smooth neck now. So I'm pleased with the results. It's just gonna scab, and then it'll be all good, and I'm really happy about that. So again, that's what worked for me. It might not work for everybody else. I'm not giving out any ideas. It's just me talking about what worked for me, and to see if you could consider it, and it all depends on your pain tolerance. It didn't hurt me. It only felt like a little pinch. They didn't bleed, since I obviously cut off the circulation first. So that's pretty much it on that. I'm pleased. I'm very happy. So yeah, and another thing I wanted to talk about. So I've been on Netflix a lot lately, and I found the show Heavy, that usually gives on A&E, and wow, it had me crying every single episode. Let me tell you, it was crazy. Like, just to be able, like, oh my goodness, I'm starting to get a little emotional. Anyways, so just to be able to see that there's other people out there just like me going through the same thing, and and I give them so much credit because they did it the old-fashioned way, and it's just, I can't believe it. Obviously it's doable, and they did it, and they had great results, and I am so happy for them, and seriously, a lot of credit to them, because I've tried just on my own, and it's not easy. I know it's not easy for anybody else. And I've tried different diets and everything, so obviously that's why I'm having the RNY surgery. But yeah, I recommend it. I definitely recommend it. It is amazing. but let me tell you, you will be crying most of the time. That's what happened to me. But that's about it for this video anyways. So yeah, so keep up with me. I'm definitely gonna have more videos on the way. It's not gonna end soon. My journey has just begun. Bye!